the buttons. Yeah, we know. Let's got some time to kill. Let's play. Whoop. Whoop. I need it a little bit up. So I can reach it a little bit better. Damn it. Okay, fine. We'll just sit up a little bit more. That's okay. Boop, boop. There we go. And let's see.
Hey, how you doing, Ravix?
Howdy, howdy. Let's see, do I know anybody that's on?
It's slow this morning.
Yeah, see.
What position do you like?
Any's fine. I'm still an ensign on engineering, though.
Are you a competent captain? Because I've been captaining for some children, and it has taken my energy away.
I'm okay.
Oh, man. Turns out, I think engineering is the most interesting position on the ship.
Yeah.
You know, it's like helm is probably the most important. I can do a lot to keep the ship out of trouble, even with an incompetent crew, if I'm the helmsman. Tactical is probably the least important as far as the experience in your crew goes. If you know how to press the phaser button, the rest can be done basically by the other people. You know?
Yeah.
But engineer has some real tricks that most people don't know that I really enjoy taking advantage of, giving the crew a little bit of extra capability, you know? I guess not. It might be a while, so I'm patient.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just kind of looking. See what it needs. They need to have little spots on here where we can check out and practice each little section. Because I was playing engineer the other day, and I know what you're talking about when you're saying giving other positions more power. Because I was playing tactical the other day, and we were taking out Klingon warbirds and all kinds of good stuff, and birds of prey and all kinds of shit real good. And they were doing 2.6 to phasers.
Ah, you were playing with Gun and Midnight, those kind of guys.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly who I was playing with. Yeah.
Well, that's their phrase, so I recognize 2.6 to phasers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're another level, man. That's the best. That's probably the best crew in the game. Those guys.
Yeah, man, I was playing tactical for them, and we did about 3 missions. That was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a talented crew for sure. I like to play with them, and I'm in their little clique, if you will, and I don't play all that often, but when I do, and they're on, we usually get together and play. Although I have to say, with that crew, I have yet to do a real impressive Kobe, even though they have the record, world record, if you will. I don't think this is a huge community, so that's not saying all that much. But their best score that I know of, that I've actually verified, is 284. And
Oh, wow.
my best score, and I think this fella and I have the second record, is 270.
Yeah, that's what I think I've gotten. Oh, it's on my little. I got the achievement for it or whatever. I don't know. I think maybe 100 and something.
120.
Yeah.
110, 120 to get the achievement.
Yeah, I think it was like maybe 100.
But here's what I was talking about with regards to the engineer. Yeah, it's nice to be able to slide routes around and reset them so they don't overheat and all that stuff. But there's some really cool stuff. Like, for example, if you set the power to, oftentimes I like going to 154, right? So you have 1 on phasers, 5 on engines, and 4 on shields.
Yeah.
And then you set the routes right. What you end up with is 9.5K on phasers, which is usually equivalent to about two power settings, right? 2 pips on the power. You end up with 5 on the engine, so 5,000. That's no different than normal. But you also end up with 5 on shields, and so it's almost like you have 2 pips in phasers, 5 on shields, and 5 in the engines when you set the routes right, which is kind of cool. And then you can go to 253 and extend out the phasers a little bit. You'll have 12K there, and you'll still have 4.2 on the shields. So, depend on how you set the route. So it's kind of nice to be able to take advantage of the extra routes configured correctly. And the nice thing about that setting is it's stable. It doesn't actually burn out the nodes if you do the routes correctly. So you're constantly working with more energy than most people can. And so usually, if you're on a crew and it's a pretty decent crew and the captain trusts you, he'll give you some kind of a setting, and then I can work within that to set the routes to optimum. A lot of times, for example, if you were to say, hey, listen, I need 5,000 on the engines, that's more helpful than saying put 5 on the engines, because I can do other things. Like if you start at the beginning of the Borg mission, for example, I like to go to a 1. Don't actually put 5 on the engines, but then I configure the routes so you have 5,000 to engines, and you have otherwise like the maximum you can to the shields to take damage from the Borg. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So I think we did the Borg mission, but did it a little bit differently. I think. Because we put them to sleep. Oh gosh, before we got, I want to say the 3rd artifact.
Yeah.
And then put them to sleep at the end, and then took them out at the end.
Yeah, and then he never wakes up. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so helm, there's not all that much to. If you're a good helmsman, it helps though. The real tricks there. If you want to be like call it a, I hate to say it world class, because I think this is played by very few people. So we're talking about a room full of like 30 people that consistently play probably. But okay, amongst the 30 people, if you want to be in the top tier of this game, you need to be able to avoid torpedoes from the helm position. Of course, you need enough power to the engines to do it, and also you should be able to use things like asteroids and that kind of stuff to hide from threats. So when the Borg is trying to kill you, you can buy your crew time by using an asteroid as a shield.
Yeah, and like staying off. We were staying off of the Klingon radar by staying far enough away from them to scan them, but not actually be on their Scanners. Yeah.
But tactical is cool. If you don't have a competent tactical guy that understands, like, okay, I can disrupt his shields, and if the crew is doing it, doing the right stuff for me, the engineer's giving me what I need, I can take out a D5 cruiser in 4 shots. I can take out a bird of prey in 8 shots, and if I'm up against a warbird, I can take him out with 2 disruptions and 16 shots. If I have full routes, 2/6, as you said, to the phasers.
Yeah.
So it's all kinds of little stuff like that.
Yeah, and then also like scanning one ship, throwing 2 torpedoes. Like we were doing things like
At the other one, yep.
Yeah, throwing 2 torpedoes at the right one while scanning the left one, and then scanning the right one while I'm hitting the left one. Things like that.
Yep. Yep. Now, unfortunately, the game starts losing interest over time because you've played the missions and you know exactly how to do all of them, with the exception of the Kobe. The Kobe is a random mission, so it's different every time you play it. Kind of like the Borg changes stages. You might get different objectives while you're playing the Borg mission. The difference is that the Kobe has ships pop up in random positions, whereas in the Borg, it's like, yeah, there may be random objectives, but there's only a list of like 5 or 6 possible objectives to do in the Borg mission. So once you've done them so many times, it's kind of second nature. Where the game stays interesting to me is, one, the Kobe is still a challenge. Like, I'm not going to be satisfied with that one, I think, until I actually, if it were even possible, because I definitely think that the guy I like to play with, and with a really competent engineer, and that's the trouble. We have a hard time getting a good engineer with us, and because I'm usually playing Helm for him. I think we're going to break 300. I don't know if we can get to 380, but on the other missions, the only remaining interesting piece is watching the dynamics of crews. And, it sucks when you get a guy who really doesn't have a clue, or is drunk or something like that. It's okay if they're willing to learn, if they're open-minded, they're polite, and you're like trying to work with them to be better. That's one thing. But, when you get a guy that comes in and he's like, oh, I know exactly what to do, and he's really screwing the crew up. He's not listening to what the captain tells him and that kind of stuff. Like, that's no fun. But what I'm talking about is when you get a crew that's trying to work together and they're all polite and having fun together. Like, that's really cool to see the dynamics. And that's what this game really is about. It's a social game more than anything else. So that's where I now take most of my interest, aside from the competition over the Kobe, is, I like to see crews interact, and this is a leadership simulation like I've never seen before. Watching people and how to get the most out of another player, how to teach somebody and bring them along and so forth. It's really fun to watch.
Yeah, it's a lot like Star Trek was built. Or at least, because I was born in '89, so I watched more Next Generation than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think, there's no other game that I've seen. I mean, maybe you have different experiences than I do, but like they put people in first-person shooters on teams, and they put, like in World of Warcraft, they have teams of guys that go out, but you could really have a terrible player on the team and the team can still be fine. But in this game, if you have a terrible player on any one of the stations, actually minus the captain, as ironic as that is, if you have a really terrible player on any station other than the captain, then you cannot. You will fail the mission. If the engineer doesn't give power where it's necessary or make repairs and so forth, if the tactical won't fire the phasers, if the helm goes to the wrong places and ignores the rest of the crew, like, it's the end of the mission. You cannot overcome that. Which I think is really kind of cool because it forces this game to be social.
Yeah, you can't really play this game and not have a mic.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
That's kind of hard Because when I first got this game, when it first came out, I flipped shit when it came out for PS4. So I immediately got. I didn't even have a VR system. I just got it. When I learned you didn't need the VR system, I just grabbed it, and I didn't even have a headset, and I was just like, "Let's go." So I know I annoyed the crap out of people when it first came out because I didn't have a mic or anything, and I was just like, "Wow." I was just psyched to be on the bridge.
Yeah, you've probably been playing longer than me then, because I just started playing right around coronavirus time, about April maybe.
See, I stopped. I've got a 9-year-old, so I had to stop playing whenever the coronavirus kind of started. And then, of course, I've been playing other games as they've come out after I got the actual VR system.
I got you. Hey, are you getting much feedback? Because I do have the volume on the TV on. Can you hear it?
Actually, no. No.
Oh, good.
You're good.
Cool. Well, I'm going to step away for just a second while we're waiting for other players. I hope, again, you're patient enough to do this because, again, it's a super dead morning. But I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee, and then I'll be right back. Probably 2 minutes.
Yeah, you're good, man. I like how the characters just go dead. Boop. Let me check my phone, make sure. I got a couple emails. What we got here? Grab some drink my damn self. Oh, some drink. Let's see. Oh. One PS Move controller. Where are my PS Move controller? What? Where's the other one? Oh, dude. There's my hands. There you go. Oh, there.
Have we had any luck? Anybody show up?
No, not yet. No, I'm actually checking to see if any. No, nobody jumped online either.
me see if I do. I've got a list. I just started adding friends in this game, but it was kind of a waste of time, to be honest. I have 51 pages of friends, and yet, like, nobody's on playing now. I can invite this guy and see if he'll come from somewhere. The other problem is that the Ubisoft Club doesn't tell you if they're online. Well, brother, given that we've waited this long, do you want to just go ahead and take a mission?
Yeah, we can. That's fine.
The two of us? I think we can handle it. I'll take captain if you like.
Yeah, that's straight. You know what? I'm learning engineer. Might as well get some practice.
All right. Okay, let's dive into the deep end. Yeah, cavalry's tough, so we'll do episode 4. Tough with you.
Yeah, and I can't jump from... I wonder if it lets me jump. I don't know if it'll let me jump from engineer to tacticals. I think the captain be the only one able to jump positions.
Warning.
Give me, so I call out power settings left to right, so give me 4-4-1, which means 4 on phasers, 4 on engines, 1 on shields, please.
Klingon scouts
All
are headed
right,
our way.
gotcha.
ETA 90 seconds.
I was actually about to say, oh yeah, I can take over. Okay, I can take over tactical if needed
Roger
as
that.
well.
Torpedoes arming.
Put all your repair crews in there.
Alright. You said put them all in torpedo, right? Or where'd you say to put them? Okay.
Yeah, all 3 in torpedoes.
All right.
And when that gets to 60%, that'll bring the second launcher back online.
Okay.
Once you get that, so basically when the yellow letters go away for each subsystem, it means that the subsystem's fully functional, even if it's not fully repaired. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to try to do is get a second torpedo loaded into the bay before we're detected, and then we'll lower the torpedo bays, or disarm the torpedo so it, reduces our signature, and we won't get detected.
Our warp core is critical. Most of my crew is dead.
Alright.
Please, you must help us.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, 60%.
New contact.
The warp
One
core on the
hostile.
Herodotus is showing severe coolant loss. They will not have time to repair it before it goes critical. I believe we could accommodate the survivors even in our current condition. Care to cross-check?
I'll run a diagnostic on that.
All right, they're both loaded. You can move on to other systems.
Alright.
I'll leave it to you, since it's just the 2 of us.
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna work on getting warp core back online.
All right, sounds good.
Then I'm gonna work on phaser banks right after that.
When you're feeling froggy, come on down to the tactical station, but no hurry, because you have a lot to do up there for now.
Yeah. Alright, let's
Warp
get some
core
phaser banks
restored.
going. Let's see. Work on that. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna get the shield charging. I'm gonna get the shields back up, and then we'll be good.
I've got a new contact.
And I'll
Hostile.
balance everything out.
Okay.
We're disrupting the target system.
Predictive algorithm's been upgraded if you want to test it.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
I'm in. Target system disrupted.
Alright, about 15 seconds, and I'll be hopping up there.
All right, sounds good.
Target system is disrupted.
Alright, there we go.
Shield emitters
New
restored.
contact. One enemy vessel.
Alright, here I come. Weep.
You'll know that there's a bird of prey out to about a 280-degree angle. If you would, please scan him for engines and disrupt him. I've got the system intrusion for now.
Alright, hang on. You broke.
Scan him for engines, please.
You broke up just a
bird of
little
prey.
bit.
Get him
Oh,
for
yeah.
engines, please.
Gotcha. Engines. Gotcha going. There you go. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. So you're stopping their engines, and then just that way it's easier to fly around undetected.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm. And actually, this is going to get super boring super fast. So I'm going to let you finish repairs over there. Then we're going to jump to somewhere else because
Restored.
the next ship to come in is going to be a warbird. And we'll never see another ship in this system unless we get too far away from the space station.
Gotcha.
So in other words, we could ride out the rest of the whole mission. Of course, you know, while that's in real life exactly what I would do, it's super boring. So we will do something else. Find something to go get into. But I figured if we waited until you're repaired, maybe we can turn around and start fighting these guys before we jump out of here. And,
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
yeah, and then go from there.
See, looks like in 1 minute everything will be good to go.
Yeah, all right.
I'm in. Target
Torpedo
system disrupted.
launchers restored. Sensor array restored.
If you haven't already done it, put that 5th pip in phasers
Engines
for the power,
restored.
as you repaired the warp core.
Yep, gotcha.
Should have 5 there now. And then go to your routes and take all the routes out of shields. In fact, take all routes that can go from right to left.
Got you covered.
Warning.
All
Environmental
right.
hazard
So now we should
detected.
have maximum phaser
Target
capability,
system is disrupted.
and we still have 4,000 on engines. So now we
Yep.
can start blasting these guys.
Ooh. Boop, boop.
Repairs come along.
Repairs are finished.
Excellent. Well, come on down. Let's turn this into a bit of a shooting gallery.
Warning.
Let's get a scan on. Let's do one of these scouts for their shields, please.
Gotcha. I'm doing Alpha 2 now. Got him.
Okay. I'm going to give you the system intrusion. You can take that at your
Alright.
leisure. And given that you played for the other team, you already know how to do the disruptions and firings.
Warning.
Yep.
Exceeding ship tolerance.
See, D5. Oh, it should be 4. 4 shots? It's either 3 or 4 with full phasers.
Yeah, when it's full, you get it in 4, but it's not going to be full since it's kind of automated over here at the engineers.
Oh, okay.
They're going to burn out. In other words, we can't be very smart about how we're not burning out since there's only 2 of us. But we should still be able to get away with stuff. For whatever reason, I'm only getting 3,000 at the engines. That's why I hopped back
Exceeding
there.
ship tolerance.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
you might want to keep disrupting their engines to put some distance on them.
Gotcha.
Now I've got 4,000 again.
Let's see. Boop.
Warning.
Come on now.
I'm going to take us to the other anomaly before we engage him. Before I finish back around, we need to put a little range on him. Can you disrupt Alpha 2's engines, please?
Yeah, hang on just a sec, because I can't. It's not letting me touch anything. All of a sudden, I can't touch any of the. Oh, because
Try-
I
Two things.
accidentally. I hit the switch button like a dummy and left it up.
Okay.
That was my dum-dums. Alright,
Yeah, go ahead and disrupt Alpha 2's engines, please,
gotcha. Coming
on
up.
your system intrusion.
Doing that now.
And he'll drop off of us, and you can continue scanning whatever you like.
Gotcha.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected. Exceeding ship tolerance.
See.
Warning.
Just need 1 shield and 1 engine, and we'll have everybody's engines and shields scanned except for the Warbird all the way back there.
Probably not. All right. Lead with engagement.
Warning. Exceeding
Alright.
ship tolerance.
Let's see. Who's closest to us? Looks like Alpha 2. We'll start with Alpha 2.
You pick.
I'm gonna go ahead and start with Alpha 2, and I'm gonna go ahead and knock his ass out right now.
Where are you from?
North Carolina, actually.
Shots this time. You on the shot. It's out half of the
Hang on.
hall.
You're good. Your audio's breaking up.
Warning. Exceeding ship
Oh,
tolerance.
apologies.
Yeah, you're good.
Connection.
What were you saying? Oh, I hit the wrong button like a dummy.
That's our stuff.
Warning.
Let's see.
Do the next 5 because I know him. I'm scanning. Disrupt his shields.
Disrupts who shields?
Alpha 1. Scout Alpha 1.
Yep. Okay. Scout Alpha 1, shields, got you.
5 phaser blasts.
Exceeding ship tolerance.
Go. 4 actually would do. That's it.
Yep, 4.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Warning.
Yeah. So yeah, you can't tell by until the second shot when you've got a nose burning out. Sure. All right. Should I pick up and run here? Or do we fight it out for a little bit?
We can take out these 2 right here. Hang on. Let's
All right. Do your damnedest.
see.
Calculating travel
Scout
vector.
2.
I'll load in the route, and then we can jump if we get in trouble.
Yeah, I got you. Knock out bird of prey. Give it just a second, and
It's going to take a full phaser clip
Yeah.
if we're lucky. And if we're not, we'll have to disrupt him again.
uh,
Got him.
Yep, there
Nicely
we go.
done.
It was one, and then just that little extra. Ooh, we got another one. Yeah,
Perfectly
let's go
done.
ahead and dip out. We got another
All
scout.
right, well, I'll wait
popping up.
until we're detected, because we're still safe for now. As soon as they see us, I'll punch it, though.
I'll disrupt
Warning.
Bird of
Exceeding
Prey
ship
Scout
tolerance.
1's engines real quick. I'll
Oh,
slow him
okay.
down.
What distance is he from us?
He's at 9.9 kilometers.
We might be able to put some distance on him. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see. The Warbird's closing in at 14 kilometers.
Warning. Exceeding ship
I'm worried
tolerance.
about that scout detecting us.
Oh. He's way out
Oh.
there. He's 22.
We're safe now.
Warning.
That was cool. That's kind of cool. We just like hop into the anomaly, turn around,
Warning.
pop off 2 of those
Environmental hazard
guys,
detected.
and then keep running. Now, I'll teach you something on this level. Check out the space station. See how far it is from us?
Yeah.
Okay, so when that thing gets out to 75K, you get a
Warning.
cloaked ship.
Exceeding ship
Right, if you stay
tolerance.
inside of 75K, it's roughly 75K. The cloak ship never pops up. So what's happening right now is we're getting kind of pushed away by all these Klingon ships. See how they're kind of boxing us out?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to basically kind of work our way to try to get around them and not be detected, but we're also working our way away from the space station, which can get us into trouble. So which one are you knocking out?
I'm going to knock out the engines for the Bird of Prey. Well, it was the Bird of Prey 3, but whichever
Yeah,
one you want
let's,
to.
let's worry about this guy up to our left. See if we can get back around him.
Alpha 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you. Scanning his engines now, and there we go. Go ahead and halt him.
Perfect.
Let's see. Scan his shields just for shits and giggles. I like to have everybody scanned.
You sure? Did you disrupt Alpha 3? He's moving pretty quick.
Warning.
Yeah.
Exceeding ship tolerance.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
Alpha
Thank you.
3. It should be for 10 more seconds anyway.
Okay, yeah, he's slowing down now. I got you.
Okay, just slow response, I guess.
Warning.
All right, let's see here. Space station out at 50K.
There we go. Got Alpha 4 scanned up.
Warning.
Three.
Exceeding ship tolerance.
The right warp cell.
Let's get.
I'll let you know when I get it.
There we go.
You want to try to hit that bird of prey
Yeah,
out there?
I
Because
got
we're
you.
going to kind of fly by him.
Let's see, Scout 1. Let me go ahead and check. Yep, once we're in range, I can disrupt.
He should be in range.
Yep, just now. Right as I was saying it. Yep, alright, here we go.
So let him have a full bank. I don't think you're going to be able to kill him this round.
I might be able to time it right. Give me one more.
Good luck.
Give me one more.
Nice. Perfect.
There we go.
Warning.
What
Hell
I find is if I give myself a few seconds in between a few of the phasers, by the end of it, I have about 3 or 4 seconds to get one extra phaser hit in.
Okay. I would think that if you just unload them as fast as you can, it's also going to give you, it's going to be reloading in that time too. So, I'm still learning stuff on this game, but I suspect that if you just fire them as fast as you can, you get the best out of it. Sometimes you run out of time and it'll start taking, it'll start hitting his shields, at which point you're just wasting shots. You know what I mean? But you did nicely on that one and the one before, so can't fault you for that. Now, do you want to go ahead and spin around through this anomaly and take that out?
Which one? Alpha 3?
Warning.
Whichever one you
Or
like, buddy.
Scout 3. Let's see. See, 20 and 12. We can turn around and take out Alpha 3. He's a little bit close.
Okay, we're kind of popping through the other side of this anomaly. I'm going to take us back to that anomaly on the other side and then turn around and go through it, okay?
Gotcha.
Because our detection range will increase. If you want to disrupt Alpha 3's engines, that'll give us some more room to
Doing
to
that.
work with.
Doing that now. Gotcha.
Perfect. Oh,
Oh, well,
that's not
hello.
good.
I'll go ahead and scan
that's
him
our
up
next
real
target.
quick.
That's our next target. Hit him shields. Hit his shields when you get a chance.
Gotcha. Be about 20 seconds I can access his shields.
All right, I'll try to work around the outside of this anomaly then.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Yeah, we're good. About 10 seconds and I got him.
Could you check on that?
All right.
Take a run through it.
Go ahead and do it, and I'll come about when you do.
Warning.
Yep. Alright, disrupting now.
Okay. He's coming in now.
Yeah, there we go.
Hostile vessel closing in.
And give me one more. There we go.
Nice.
There we
Wow,
go.
that was close. If we didn't get him, I'd have had to jump. So that worked out very nicely.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Alright. And I'm pretty sure we got everybody scanned. Yep, everybody over here scanned.
Let me know when you're ready.
Let's see. We can. Alright, I'll go ahead and. They're a little. There's a
They're close, aren't
third
they?
one. Yeah, there are a lot of. We can go ahead and jump if you want to. There's a third one in there I didn't see.
Yeah, might as well. We want to get to that asteroid field and save the Herodotus crew, so let's do that now.
Alright, let's see.
Jump on back to the engineer station
Yeah.
before we go.
Gotcha, I'm jumping now.
All right,
Warning.
here we go.
All clear, Captain.
Yeah, every time you jump in this one, you know you get more damage, right? But when we save the Herodotus crew, we'll be able
Sensor array
to
damaged.
get the hull back to 100 or
Shield emitters
99 or
damaged.
something like that.
Damaged.
Oh, yep.
Torpedo control system damaged.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and get this going.
Damaged.
Distortion has stabilized, Captain.
So,
A careful
so it's already been
signature
20 minutes.
profile of the
Warning.
Herodotus is significantly
Perfect.
higher than normal, likely due to her damaged warp core.
I hate to say this, but if we keep our distance, the Klingons may be distracted by the freighter.
Incoming hostile contact.
Exceeding ship tolerance.
Uh-oh. Ah, that person's internet went down, bro. Oh well. See if I can add him. Or it'd be under club, wouldn't it? Oh, shit. No, it wouldn't. Oh, no. I just did something really stupid. Shoot. Hold on. Wrong. Go back to that. Shit. I don't know what to do. Hit triangle to go back to game. Triangle, please. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can find. Shoot. Okay. Well, darn. Fudge Sickles. Well, I've got it. I can look him up. On the footage, I was learning so much. Oh, well, it's okay. I probably got to do adult stuff anyways. Why? Adult stuff. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do adult stuff. No adult stuff. Okay, this okay. Goodbye, my friends. Shit balls. Whoa. Oh.
And it's about the time of day that my rural Kentucky internet goes haywire. Why don't you be the captain? That way, if I drop, I just fall out. I don't have, it doesn't cost everybody else playing with us.
Yeah, you're good.
But if nothing else, I mean, we'd already had that thing beaten. The 20 minutes had passed, and we could have warped if we wanted to. I just wanted to save the Herodotus crew before we went.
Gotcha.
So, did you learn something on that one?
I did. That was actually very interesting.
All right, well, let's jump into another mission. Well, let's give it a couple minutes and see if somebody else joins us. And then let's jump into another mission. I'll show you a couple of settings on the engineer station that, will make you more competent than 90%, 95% of the engineers out there. Probably more than that.
All right, let me get something to drink, and I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Welcome back.
Oh, hang on, let me put my earpieces in. There
You're
we
fine.
go. Now
Welcome
I'm back.
Sweet. So let's do episode 5, because at the beginning of that one, we don't have to do anything. We can just not jump, and we can play around with the engineer station a little bit.
Good deal. Boop, boop. Yeah, because it looks like nobody's really going to join this morning.
Captain's log, Stardate 2258.210. We've successfully decrypted transmissions we intercepted from the Arna system, and our worst fears have been confirmed. The Klingons have recovered a protomatter-based weapon from the alien wreckage. We believe they are attempting to reverse engineer it. We cannot allow the Klingon Empire to control a device of such devastating power.
Well,
Yeah, so on that initial intro page, when the captain starts blabbering, you can just hit a button to skip that.
Oh.
Understand you're about to embark. We would never ask this of you.
Go ahead
But
and
your
jump on
willingness
over to the
go
engineer
forward with
station.
your plan shows the utmost bravery and ingenuity. I speak for all of command when I say that you and your crew represent the very finest of Starfleet.
All right, now I'm working without the benefit of seeing what you're doing from the captain's station, but so like I said before, I call out power settings left to right. Go to 154.
The fleet is in position, Captain.
There we go.
Okay, so you should have 5K or something like that on the phasers. Is that about right? I don't remember. What the low settings is.
7.5. It's a little bit more than 5, yeah.
And then you have 5,000 on the engines, and it's 4 on the shields, right?
Yep.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Go into your routes.
Gotcha.
Take the bottom route from engines and move it over to the phasers.
Gotcha.
Okay, take the third route, so I count from bottom to top, the lowest one being number 1 route, and highest one being number 5 route. Take phaser number 3 route and move that back into the engines.
All right.
So now what you've done is you can see is you've increased your phaser range. It should be 9.5K now.
Yeah.
You with me? Okay, so the other thing is your engines are still at 5,000.
Yeah.
See that? Now, the other nice thing is that if you have 5 routes in each substation, then you have a stable system. They'll never overheat.
Gotcha. So you can take a little bit from each and move it around to where it doesn't overheat on you.
Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the next 2 from the engines. So the next 2 routes, so number 2 and 3 routes from the engines, move them right into the shields.
Let's see. 1 and 3. Okay.
Okay, now take the top 2, so number 4 and 5 routes out of the shields and move those back into the engines.
And it goes back up to 5,000. Oh, wow.
Now,
5,
so now,
9, and 5. Wow.
And this is a nice setting if your intent is to stay at 5 on the engines, right? If you need 5 on the engines.
Yeah.
So what you can do now, if you need a little bit of extra range, what this is nice for is you can see you've got 5, should have 5 on the shields, right? 5.0?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, and you have 5,000 on the engine, you have 9.5K on the phasers. Now, this is a nice setting because you've got 5,000, you can be trucking along through space or whatever. If the tactical officer is on point, then if there's a volatile object that comes up at 9.5K, if he shoots it right away, then it won't do any damage to the ship or the shields. But if you've got a tactical officer that needs a little bit more range for something, you can go back to your power settings and go to a 253. Go ahead and do that. Go to your power settings, 253.
I've updated the warp core metrics reporting. Can you double check it?
And you'll note that now you've bumped him up. He's got an extra 2.5 clicks on the phaser, so he should have 12K now.
Yeah, we stay at 5,000.
Stay at 5 on the engines, and it only bumps down on the shields to 4.2. Right, so it's a modest increase in phaser power for just a very minor decrease in shield power, and that's a pretty good setting, right? Because you still, when you've got 5,000 to the engines, you can still jump to warp. You can, there's still it's still pretty maneuverable, and that extra at 12K, he's got enough range to reach out and touch something once it's, he won't really complain usually. So that's one setting that I like, and so that's the gist of it. That's the fundamentals of it. There are all kinds of different ways you can set up the power settings and the routes, but as long as you understand the principles of the fact that 5 routes in each keeps it a stable system, you can kind of configure them however you like. So here's another one that I'll do for you. Go ahead and reset your routes.
All right.
and go to a 145.
All right.
Okay, so now you can't jump to warp, but what you could do is you can move all of your routes from left to right. You're going to overload the shields, but you're going to be able to take some damage. I like this setting against the Borg at the beginning if you just want to get out of there and take, minimal damage. So you move all your routes out of engines and into shields. When you're there, tell me.
All right.
Now you can take your number 1 route, the bottom route, from shields and move it back into the engines.
Okay.
Take your top route out of the engines and move it into phasers.
Oh, get back here. Go that way.
So number 5 route from engines to phasers.
There we go.
You with me?
Yep.
So now what you have is an overloading shields, but you start off at 7.4 on the shields, and your other systems are stable. And now you see you're at, even though you're at, so most people think you can only charge the warp coils when you have 5 pips in the power settings. It's not true. Go ahead and charge the warp coils and we'll prove it.
Warning.
Plasma containment is within tolerance.
Oh, well, let me do it.
Strange. So can you tell me what your power settings and your routes are?
Let me see. I think I got the routes wrong because I've got...
Okay.
Let's see. First shield goes to, because my engine, it's 7.5, 1750, and 6 now. Why did it go? Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Well, don't worry about the shields burning out. That's fine. So here's how your route should be configured. Only the top route from phasers is still there.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
You with me on that one?
Okay, so move phaser to engine, and then...
The 5th route, so all of phasers except for the top route is in the, should be in the engines.
Okay, so that's what I fucked up first. And then, what, engines to shields.
And then all engines except the bottom route should go into shields. So you should have 2 routes in the bottom,
And
then the other 4 from the phaser, or the other 3 of that from the phasers are still in there. So you'll have a total of 5 routes in the engines. In the bottom 4 pips, right? So you'll have 5,000 on the engines. Do you have that?
Oh, no, it gave me 4,000. Keep the bottom pip of engines, right? But then take the other ones to the right. And I gave it...
That's correct. So go ahead and reset your routes. Let's do this one at a time.
Let's see.
So, because again, I can't see exactly what you're doing. Go ahead and reset them, and I'll take you one at a time through it.
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead.
Take.
Oh, hang on.
5.
All right, say that again.
Am I breaking up?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so take the top route from engines, move it into shields.
Gotcha.
Take the number 4 route from engines and move it into shields. We're working our way down.
All right, go ahead.
Take the number 3 route from engines, move it into shields.
All right.
Take the number 2 route from engines, move it into shields.
Gotcha.
So right now you have 9 routes in shields, and you have 7.4 if none of them are burnt out. They may be burnt out, but all right. Now take the routes, all 4 of the bottom routes from the phasers. Just leave the top route in phasers, but take the bottom 4 routes in phasers, move them into engines.
That's what I did wrong. I left the bottom one in phasers and took all the rest instead of leaving the top one.
Yeah. Okay, so now you have 5,000, correct?
Yep. Now I've got 5,000, yep.
Incidentally, what is your phases at when you're taking everything away, basically?
5.5.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Yeah. Hang on, because you're breaking.
Now. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, you're good.
You're exceeding ship tolerances on the shields, but you're not on the engines. So you should be able to charge the coils, and that's a stable system for the engines.
Yep.
Right. Now, in this situation, it does take the pip away from the 5th pip in the shields. Right. It does take that one away. So that's unfortunate Because anytime you go to warp, it takes 1 pip from the system. And that's fine, but at least you still have, like, the maximum shields capable. And so, for me, when I'm doing the Borg mission right at the beginning, like, if all we're doing is running, that's the optimal setup, because that's the best way to protect the shields while also getting the hell out of there. So I like that setup. And again, there's all kinds of different ways to do this, but now you kind of got the gist of you know, some things that I don't think very many people know about with Engineer.
Okay.
So, and then the last thing that I would say, if you really want to be the best engineer, you need to be able to, like, double hand. And you've got a VR system, so that's good, but you should be able to move routes 2 at a time across the board.
Oh, so yeah, that's what I would have to practice on doing.
So what you want to do with that one is you know how you can set the angle of your VR headset so it's right ahead of you?
Yeah.
You have to hold the button on the right side of the stick, and it resets wherever you like.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is actually be at an angle. And so if you're facing your camera dead on, you're going to tilt slightly to the left, to your left, and then reset the angle that way so you're looking straight on. And the reason why is because now when you reach out ahead of yourself like this, you know, look at me real quick. When you reach out like this, you know, ahead of yourself, you're not blocking the camera. Right? So so the camera can see your 2 sticks separately because you're at an angle, right? And then you can reach out like that and drag 2 across at a time.
Okay, yeah, I see. Okay.
So there you go.
Somewhere in the conduit on deck 4. When you get a chance, could you hunt that down?
Let's see what the diagnostics say.
Good stuff?
Yeah, man, yeah. I forgot we were actually doing a mission. What were we supposed to be doing?
Do you think we can handle it? I don't know. With 2 players, it's going to be tough because there's going to be a lot going on.
What is it? What are we?
You want to do it?
Which one is this? Yeah, let's. I mean, worst case scenario,
episode
we die.
5.
Oh, okay, yeah. Worst case scenario, we die. I mean, you know, meh.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares about that?
You know, today's a good day to die. It's okay.
Today's a good day. I'd like to be a Klingon in this game. I wish they had Klingon avatars.
Yo, and then you could fly the birds of prey and shit. Oh my god.
That'd be great.
That'd be a
different
Get
thing.
a brand new bridge and everything. You can smack around each other. You can fight each other to be captain. Yeah.
This would be this would be a warp destination, brother.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I'm stupid. Let me go ahead and give you a little bit.
Warp coils charging.
This would be a 154 for now. Once we get in there.
Yep.
Warp coils charged.
Okay. Let's go to 154. Thank you. I'm going to drop to minimum elevation, so I'm not going to shoot the ship in front of me. When we hear the cloaked vessel, we're going to go to a 514 with full routes.
All right.
To phasers. So 2-6 on phasers, basically, but not yet. When we hear the cloaked vessel, that's what we'll do.
Doesn't mean we won't see some on the way in.
Okay, so what I'll do... Just say we'll do that.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
There he is. Give me a 514 with full routes to phasers, please.
Let's see, 514, full routes to phasers. Let's see what...
Got him.
Hostile contact detected.
Okay, 1 down.
Them kind of cool off a little bit there. Yeah, there we go. Let's see.
I think we killed him so fast the game doesn't know what to do.
Cloaked vessel detected.
It's gonna send us another cloaked vessel in a second.
All right, 514 full routes to phasers again, please. Come on, you bitch.
Oh, douche. There we go, we got him.
I finished the scan.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
We're clear.
All right, reset routes.
That was just a skirmishing force.
One down. Okay, 154,
We've
please.
located the main battle fleet.
I don't know quite how to do this. I'm going to be... So normally I've got a crew when I'm doing this, but without a crew, this is a
Apache is hailing us.
fight where they just keep coming. You know, you can't actually kill all the Klingons.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to just try to keep us out of the fray as much as we can until we get to the next part of the mission. I don't know how that's going to work.
Unable to activate our warp drive.
Captain, once we get in there and engage the main force, you're going to have to track down the weapon. We'll keep their attention on us as long as we can.
Sure you will. Let's see.
When we get in here, give me full routes from phasers into engines. I'd like 7600.
All right.
I've got multiple hostile contacts.
So now what I'm doing is I'm turning to the right. I'm going to have those ships that our buddies pop in ahead of us. See how they came in ahead of us instead of...
Yeah.
So now they're going to kind of come in on the flank of the Klingon. Do we have 76? Is one of them burned out?
Nope, I got you.
There we go. I'm going to take us into that anomaly. I've never actually done that before, so let's see what happens there.
Warning. Exceeding ship
No,
tolerance.
we're gonna have one burnout in a second.
It's okay. Let it burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Warning.
Yeah, we know you'll be all right. Second one about to go.
Okay, go to 514. Full routes to phasers, please.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
All right.
All right. Full routes to phasers.
Take your bottom route from the engines and put it back into the shields. Give me 5 on the shields.
Gotcha. 5 on
I
shields.
don't need that one.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Nice, nice. Let's see. Oh, they're distracted. Oof.
Warning.
Yeah, we know, we know. Hang on. Let's see.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
We know, we know.
Reset routes?
Yep, I'm just saying. Resetting now. Let's see. Got just a second and I can give you full phasers again.
Give me full routes?
Yep. Full routes, there you go. Nice, we're getting hit over here. Okay. Good.
Reset routes.
Gotcha.
Shields are down. 541. All routes right to left.
Shields. Boom, boom.
Captain, I'm not detecting any sign of the weapon amongst the Klingon battle.
Core damaged.
Yep, yes.
Must be trying to transport it out.
541. 541. All routes right to left.
Gotcha. Alright, get the shields back up and get the warp core just in case. Alright. And we know, calm down. Alright. Shields, working on getting warp core back up.
Engines damaged. Warp.
It's okay, we're getting warp core. Give me about 20 seconds probably. We'll be alright. Let's see.
Captain, I am reading another vessel some distance away. It appears to be carrying the proto-matter weapon.
Captain, the Raleigh's destruction is inevitable. I've directed my crew to abandon ship. I will attempt to draw the Klingons' fire for as long as possible. May you live long and prosper.
65, not too bad.
4.
Gotcha.
All routes left to right.
Warp core
Minus that bottom route. 145.
Okay, all routes to
left to right. Basically, build the shields up. Never mind, the shields are already down for prep.
Ah, shit. Whoop. Did they go down that quick?
We're gone. Whew. That was intense. I kind of learned a little tactic, though. Only thing I would have done differently is I'd have put us in reverse instead of just sitting still. Because there were a couple of times when they were coming at us from the side that I couldn't engage.
Shield emitters.
Well, we held our own. We killed quite a few.
Exceeding ship tolerance. Warning.
154, please, if you can muster it.
Yeah, I got you. 154, got you covered.
There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
Start working on everything, getting repaired real quick.
Torpedo control system restored.
Entering anomaly.
.514. All routes to phasers.
It appears the weapon is intact, Captain.
If we can knock their shields out, we may be able to transport the weapon aboard.
Get these phasers situated.
Reset routes.
Better to destroy it entirely.
Gotcha.
Sensor array restored.
Let's see, let me get that warp core. Alright, everything's almost repaired.
Go ahead and transport when you can.
Gotcha.
Warp core restored.
Alright, locking on.
Full routes to phasers, please.
Array restored.
Full routes coming to phasers. Full routes to phasers.
Thank you.
Energizing. Alright, repairs almost complete.
A containment team is securing it now.
There we go, transported.
If we can reach the edge of the nebula, we should be able to go to warp and get the weapon to Starfleet.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Raising shields. Alright, 154, reset routes.
154, routes reset.
Calculating travel vector.
Let's see, are we getting ready? Are we warping? Is it warp or?
No, it's an impulse.
Engines restored.
Alright, everything is at 100%.
Alright, we're going to peel these guys off one at a time.
Alright.
Can you give me full routes from phasers into engines, please?
All right.
Thank you.
They know we're here.
Exceeding ship tolerance. Warning.
Give me 514 full rounds to phasers, please.
We've got hostiles inbound. We're showing on their sensors.
All right, full routes to phasers.
Thank you. Okay, reset routes.
Reset.
154 again, please.
154.
Captain, we've been detected. We're showing on their sensors.
Lithium crystal array. Can you check it out?
All right, 514, all routes to phasers.
All routes to phasers.
See if that kills him.
They're trying to withdraw from the area.
Yep. Maybe no.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
There we go.
So torpedoes do more against the hull, I guess, than they do against the phasers. I mean the shields.
Making a break for it.
All right, what are you at? 35. Now, I was told you can hit them with 35K away, so let's see if that's true.
Oh, it's way out there. I'm
we didn't
watching it.
I don't think we had routes.
Warning.
I've got full routes still to phasers actually for now.
Okay.
I'm actually going to reset for a second, let it cool down.
That's fine.
By the time he gets back,
It
I'll
did
reroute.
They did indeed hit. Go ahead. They're in torpedo. I mean phaser range now. If you want to give me the routes.
All right, routes coming now. Ah, that last one was a little butthole. There we go.
Okay, 154. All routes to engines. Let's get out of here.
All right, party on.
Can we get 7,600?
7,600 coming up.
Thank you. All right, can you see the distance on the screen?
No, hang on, let me see here. Yeah.
When we get to about,
there we go.
I don't know, 18, 15K or so, you can charge the coils, and they'll be ready to go by the time I
Warning. Exceeding ship
get
tolerance.
pulled up.
You said about 18?
Yeah, somewhere in the 15 to 18K range, I think, is about optimal.
All right.
Warning.
Oh. Coming down, coming down. Let's see something. I want to see something.
Right about. Coming in on it. Oh, we're slowing down.
Yep.
Well, then.
There you go. Warp core's charging.
Okay.
It was right around 18.
Yeah, but we also slowed down, so
Warp coils
taking me a little bit longer.
They started overloading.
No problem.
Okay, we got 20 seconds on charge.
Yeah, no sweat. All day.
Perfect. There we go.
Boom. Really kind of a perfectly executed mission there.
Captain, words cannot capture the gratitude or the depth.
I don't know if there's a way to get through that middle level there where, you know, all the random Klingons are popping in without taking any damage. I think that one's pretty tough.
There's no telling what secrets we may unlock. Thanks to your
Hey, we didn't die, so...
Don't be surprised.
No.
If you...
With 2 players, I think this might be the hardest mission.
Starfleet out.
That's for sure.
Learned a lot about engineer. Oh, that's right. A little.
This is the longest exit one because it's, I guess, the last episode. Flies off into the sunset.
Huh. Alright, yeah. We see it. Still going. Bye.
Let's see if we get some...
Haha. There we go. Oh.
Boop. Hey, player time. Great. Oh, it's Garrett again. I'm not playing again, Garrett. You quit on us.
Hey, how'd it get schoolwork?
Oh, well, I told you right before that, before we started that mission, listen, if you gotta go, go. But then you were, because you were saying, I'm gonna have to go shortly, so let's start without other players. And then I was like, well, I don't want to do that, so please don't, leave in the middle of the mission. And then you did anyway, so. Plus, Ravix, if you would please, you're the host.
Yeah, bro.
Just jump on. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead and jump into your seats.
Boop, 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 boop.
All right, we're not actually going anywhere. Goodbye, Garrett.
Bye, Garrett. It's like I've played with so many. It's cool. I like that kids are into the Star Trek stuff, but it's like sometimes, man.
Yeah.
But of course, like I said, I have a 9-year-old
I tried with
myself.
him, man. Truly, I tried with him. We played for a while together, but he was not. He's the kind that you'll try to say something to him, and he just starts yelling over the top of you. You're like, okay, I can't do that.
I don't do that yelling stuff.
Yeah.
I got a youngin'. I play this game to get away from my youngin' and my wife and have me time, not deal with another 9-year-old, if not younger.
Yeah, he's a young kid for sure.
Well, I'm gonna take a restroom break and a drink break, and I'll be right back, man.
Sounds good. Hopefully we'll get another player or two.
Hopefully. Oh, no luck.
All right, you can have the captain spot back again, just in case I have a disruption to my internet service.
Oh yeah, good. There we go.
And give it another minute or two, and then take on the Borg if you like.
Let's see, Borg. Yeah.
That'll be in the ongoing voyages. Yeah. Just after. Yep.
Borg Resistance. Yeah, I find that some days I'll join and I'll automatically get thrown into matches, and then some days it's like sitting here for 30 minutes waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pleased when we popped out here and had a player incoming, but it's unfortunate. Eric didn't just he didn't just leave the mission. He actually got up and walked away and left his character in the position. Which means that
he went AFK. Oh no.
Yeah. The other people that were playing were all like, "Hey, come on, engineer, are you there? Hello, come on," And then I was like, okay, so I had to kick him because I was a captain and I wanted to get him, to get him out and then take over the engineer station. We ended up finishing it, but it was like, hello, Savage.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Well, it's kind of a slow morning. We've been waiting a while for somebody to show up.
Okay, well, it's kind of late night here, so I figured
where are
I'd
you?
get in the Philippines.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Nice.
There's a lot of background noise. Is there any chance you can turn the mic down a little bit or something?
Sure, stand by. I don't think that's me, though.
My wife is
Oh, that's
calling.
not
Hang
you,
on
for
a
sure.
second.
I think that's a phone.
That's
ringing.
my wife, yeah. Yeah, babe.
Okay, is that better?
I got an email. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Why? What's up? Yeah, they're doing a survey, and it's the same survey as before. If we want our kid to go back to school, or if we want to stay at virtual learning and stuff like that, same survey. So pretty much what they're going to do is they're going to either do Plan A or Plan B, which is the kids go back to school A and B day, or they just stay virtual learning until next semester. Okay. I got the, oh, I'll do it tonight. Yeah, I sent you that. I just went by Sheets and got like a sandwich or whatever for breakfast, and I just put it at 33. All the tires at 33 psi, and then it went off on its own. Yeah, I went up there when they first opened. They said they're gonna be pretty busy, but to check back later. So I'm gonna check back, I guess after lunch. Probably after 12 or 1. See if maybe they got down after that, but they had already had people waiting in line, if that makes sense.
Welcome, Jakey.
It usually doesn't. Well, it doesn't usually hit till about 1 o'clock anyway. So. Alright, love you too. Okie dokie.
There we go. Yeah, that's why I can't be the captain. Yeah, you definitely have some background, Savage. I'm not too worried about it.
We've got a full crew. OMG. Alright, sorry about that. That was the old wifey.
Okay.
Hello, Jake.
Alright.
Does your mic work?
No, sad face.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it just does. It's okay.
Are you there, Jake? Talk to us, man.
Jack.
Oh, he just disabled
come
it.
Back. Yeah, I saw that.
Strange.
What happened?
Well, I actually heard his microphone like hitting stuff and whatever. He wasn't talking, and then he went into muted it or something. Strange.
Jake, you hear us?
Boop, boop. Can you hear me? Yes.
It's a social game, Jake. This is all about like being able to talk and work through things.
We want
testing 1, 2.
Is it working now?
There we go. Haha.
Oh, okay. I think it's turned down.
Gotcha. Hello, hello.
All right. Yeah, so let's do this.
Borg, everybody ready?
All right.
All right.
See how it goes.
Somebody had...
Uh-oh. Darn it. I hate when they saw that. Ah! Alright, let's see how this works. I'm not good at Captain. It's taking a second to load.
Captain's log supplemental. A Borg cube is hot on our trail. They have regenerative and adaptive capabilities unlike anything we've ever seen.
There we go. Alright.
Captain, would you please send me a friend request so that I can rejoin the game in case I lose internet connection?
Yeah, give me just a second.
We need to move before the Borg find us. We don't have...
Give me... let's see. If I remember it correctly, let's see if we can go ahead and get behind the rock and just kind of hide from the Borg cube for just a second. I do apologize because now I can't hear. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Resistance
right, that is accomplished.
Thank you.
Alright, where are we at? Where's the Borg at? Behind us.
Significantly increasing our tactical options.
Let's
charge the coils. Jake.
Yep, go ahead and get warp coils charged. Let's go ahead and get out of here. It actually will not. There it goes. Yep. Let's go ahead and warp helm to the Rayburn system, please.
Rayburn system. Aye.
Coils charged.
Lighting up warp cores.
Shield holding.
Alright. Warp whenever ready.
Engaging.
Alright.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Impulse destination.
Tactical, if just watch those anomalies for me right in front of us, and helm, if you'll go ahead and get a impulse ready. Would you like? Let me put the navigation up there. There we go. Engineer, if you can work on repairing shields. I apologize. Nimbus 12 orbit, please.
Nimbus 12 orbit, I
can't repair the shields while you have them up. So you have to lower them.
Let's get moved first then. Give me just one moment.
Environmental hazard detected.
By the
engage.
Engaging.
Oh no, tactical left. I got you. Give me 2 seconds. I'll switch to tactical for a second. Alright, I'm gonna switch to tactical.
My ship is stranded in the path of that thing.
There we go.
Some of my crew made it to the escape pods, but the experimental device and some key personnel are still on board.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember this one. Helm, if we can, just make sure we stay out of the line of the planet killer, please. And I will work on scanning these and see if we get any life signs. Scanning pod 1 now. Alright, go ahead and scanning pod 2 now. Let's see. Helm, as we do this, if you can, just kind of work your way around to the right, and we'll try and get pod 3 and 4 after 2 is scanned. Alright, engineer, whenever you're ready, if you can, I'm going to lower shields and we'll go ahead and get them transported. Alright. While you do that, I'm going to scan pod 3. Alright, no life signs on pod 3. Beautiful. Alright. Helm, if you'll move us to pod 4, please. Let's see, we are not quite 25 kilometers away from it, but we should be. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Perfect. Scanning pod 4. So far, so good. And engineer, if we'll go ahead and get them transported, please. And as soon as we're in range, we'll go ahead and make our way towards the long-range transporter. We'll go ahead and see. I'm going to do shields and cargo. Helm, if you'll go ahead and give me a full stop, please.
Full stop, aye.
So get them real quick. Let's just see here. Alright. Let me switch back to captain. Make sure here. Minimum time until the Borg. Capture planet killer particles. Collectors to capture. Alright, Borg are about to be here just a moment. They're here now. Alright. Let's see if we can get this cargo. Are you able to lock on the cargo, engineer? Let me disrupt shields and see if we can get this cargo and then get out of here.
Yeah, I can't lock on it at the moment.
See if you're able to now.
Where's the planet killer gone?
He's just way behind us. 30 kilometers behind us.
I need a scan. I think we need a full scan.
Full scan. Let me give you the rest of it real quick, and we'll try that again. All right, Borg cubes here, but they're a little bit ways away. We might have a second. Helm, push. Oh shoot, you're good. You're good. Just try and get us away from the. Yeah, let's just try and get away from the planet killer. There you go. Perfect. Thank you, Helm.
Wait, that's a planet killer.
You're good. You're good.
You may wanna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put up the shields.
Yeah, raising shields now. I got you. Give it a second.
We got a nanite infection.
Yeah.
This is not good. That means I can't fully repair stuff.
See if you can grab this cargo. If not, Helm, prepare for impulse.
Aye.
It's not picking it up. It's not on the. It's not letting me. Not at the moment.
Destination of your choice. Destination of your choice.
Quickly, are we walking
Reuben
or
1. Yeah. That's not gonna let us impulse anywhere. It looks.
Damn, I can't get the warp core past 75%.
What are we trying to do, gents?
All right.
Get ready to get
Borg, wait, we need enough engine power to get to warp or impulse.
Warp.
Or impulse. Impulse would be fine.
It'll be a warp.
It's ready.
It'll be a warp.
70%. Oh, okay.
It'll be a warp. Charge the coil.
Let me warp. Okay. Yeah, I can't pick up the cargo. I think
Savage, you're good. You laying the warp destination?
You're good.
We can't.
Yeah,
all destinations are blocked out.
Yeah, all destinations are blocked.
Did we not?
It wants
get the cargo?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it was saying it wasn't. It says used by Sarah collectors to capture planet killer. Fly within. Oh, I'm an idiot. I apologize. That's my fault. We didn't fly close to the back of the planet killer to get the particles.
Let's
that was my
mission,
fault.
Alex.
Yeah.
Go into your menu. Go to more. And
Gotcha.
restart the mission.
All right, there you go. Restart real quick.
Damn.
That's my fault. I skipped this part. We gotta fly behind it and get the particles, then fly back around and get the passengers. I was stupid. I skipped a step. That was my dumb self.
Captain's log supplemental. A Borg cube is hot on our trail.
Okay. My apologies. This time, Helm, this time, what we missed is I meant to get you to go behind the planet killer and scan it, and we were supposed to collect. I skipped that part, and we started getting the.
Yep. That'll do it every time. That's one of the
yeah,
harder
we got the life
Borg
pods.
missions.
We got the life pods before we did anything else.
No, don't charge the
not
coils
yet.
yet. Wait until the Borg is talked.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ship.
Where are we warping to?
You'll have a system.
Do not.
It won't
yet.
pop up for.
Borg can be forced into a shutdown state if we do
Just 1 second.
Go ahead and charge the coils, Jake.
Okay.
Where are we warping to?
Keep an eye on the warp map.
It won't give me 2 seconds. As soon as it gives me a destination, I got you covered. All right, let's go to Idinov. I'm gonna say that wrong.
Yep, the Borg's
Idinovs.
Shields are at 40%.
Get us out of here, Savage.
Engage when ready, Savage.
Go. Shields are at 25%.
Good job.
Nice.
All right, good.
Okay.
Keep an eye on your impulse map, Savage. You'll have another destination pop up.
My recommendation is that we lower the shields
impulse
so we
to
recharge them.
radiation pocket.
It's a 75-second time delay before the shields come back up. I'll let you know when they're about to come out.
No, but if you lower them, I can recharge them. That's the thing.
It's actually not true. No offense.
Well, no,
but
they do
I've
recharge.
played for a very long time. Oh no, the radiation pocket.
The ship
Shields will be coming up momentarily.
There's a massive containment breach and their comms are down.
Of course.
Find and secure the prototype before it blasts.
Let's work our way to the left of the anomaly,
There's the
please.
cargo. There's
Can
the cargo.
we lower the shields?
First location. Shields are up.
I need to lower them so I can get the people.
If the containment field
Yeah, we
breaks,
actually
there will
need to get the full scan on it
to
first.
all
Wait one.
surviving vessels. I am sending new data to
It has to lower its shields, and then I'll lower ours. Okay, Jake?
Yeah, I know. It says target shield and Aegis shields.
Yeah, but as soon as we lower our shields, we're going to take damage again.
Yeah, we are close to the anomaly, yeah.
Can we close to within 9.8K of the freighter to speed transportation?
Confirm that ship has the prototype. We must transport it over at once.
Hostiles are disengaging.
Okay, they're lowering their shields.
Like, if you can time this right, if you can time this together. Alright, go.
Yep. Go.
3, 2, 1, and energizing. And they're on board.
Prototype is safely
You can
aboard
raise
and
them again.
safely contained.
Alright, raising.
Be able to use it
Keep
soon.
an eye on the warp map, Savage.
Overwhelming the Borg
Captain, I recommend charging the coils to go ahead and get a jump on it.
Alright, go ahead and charge the coils.
There you go.
Charging.
See this next one.
We've taken minor damage, Captain.
The shield should raise in a second, so we should be
Yeah, they
fine.
won't
you're good.
because we took some damage to them. It's going to take a little time before they actually come back up.
Coming in
The hull's,
to warp.
the hull's at 97.
Cool.
Stand by.
Alright, let's go ahead and warp to Arna system. Engage, thank you.
Excellent.
Alright, not bad. Let's see.
Keep an eye on the impulse map, Savage.
Yep,
I
we need to
recommend full stop so we don't go to any of these fossils.
Roger, full stop.
Go ahead and get impulse to Y-class planet, please.
Y-class planet.
Are you in the military, Savage?
I.
Thought you might be.
Retired. Coming
What
about.
service?
Navy, but don't hold it against me.
I was about to say, it sounds like Navy the way you're holding on to the helm.
Right.
I say, it's all good. My uncle was in the Navy.
Shields are fully up.
Yeah, we know port and starboard real well.
I always have to tell myself, port 4 letters, left 4 letters. Okay, now which way to go.
Exactly.
They know we're here. Enemy vessel inbound.
Raiders took the experimental device. We tried
Course.
to fight, but we're not built for combat.
Alright, engineer, let's prepare for full phasers. Once we get a scan, let's go ahead and knock out Pirate 1 out real quick since he wants to shoot at us.
Don't think you can just steal from me without a fight.
Use torpedoes?
Just tell me what you want phrases.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Let's go ahead and scan his shield. Let's knock his shields. And
Scanning
Helm,
shields.
if you'll bring us
Ready
about.
to disrupt, but he's not in front of us at the moment.
You're good. As soon as we get around, let's go ahead and give me full phasers and take him out as soon as we get
Alright,
around.
can we have full phasers?
Yep. You can go ahead and do
Including
full
routes.
phasers now, please.
There you go.
And let's
Including
I'll
routes,
even
please.
reroute.
Thank you. Oh, no, he's out of our range. We need to be within
That's
10k
the
to
max.
disrupt.
Oh no.
That's the
You're good. You are there now.
Disrupting.
There you go.
More power.
I can't give you any more.
Good. Give me just 2 seconds.
Sure.
All right.
That.
Go ahead and.
Oh, he was on the
Come
other
on.
side of a
You
asteroid or
little
something.
sneaky bastard.
Okay, I'm
We're not gonna
resetting
get
the
him
routes.
before
Yeah, go ahead and reset,
Yeah, reset.
routes. Let's go ahead and get.
That's the best I can do for you.
If we can, let's go ahead and scan our pirate captain.
Incoming munitions.
You got it, Captain.
I am updating.
If you can, yeah, whenever you get ready, let's disrupt and let me know when we're disrupting again.
We're
Shields are at
disrupting.
16%.
Alright, let's go ahead and knock him out real
He's down.
fast. Alright, let's go ahead and get this pirate captain. Let's get him scanned up.
Understood. Skin up a pirate, Captain.
That asshole.
Shields are down.
Coming about.
Affirmative.
Data to your panel, Captain.
Thank you, Helm.
Can I have full routes of phasers, please?
Whoop! Hang on,
I think we just bounced off of something.
You're good. We're bouncing
Never
off
mind.
of small debris. If you can, Helm, take us around all this debris. Very good. And then go underneath these rocks
Reset
if you
routes.
can. Yeah, to the right over here.
Right.
Very good.
I'm going to save the rest
Thank
of the
you,
board
thank you,
when they
Helm.
come in. They're going to be in momentarily.
Alright.
We're going to need to disable the board
As
before we
soon-
continue.
Whoa.
Let's see. Very good. Yeah, his weapons. Let's keep his, let's see.
I can't believe nothing's hit him so far. I fired 4 torpedoes at him. They must have all hit the...
Are we going?
It's a lot of debris.
There's
Alright,
the
Borg is, but they are 30, almost 33.
That's very dangerous, Captain, because we won't be able to hit the Borg, but they can hit us from that range. Perhaps we should hide.
Yeah, let's go ahead and work into the anomaly right here to our right. It's about to be behind us.
That'll put him to sleep. Can I have full routes to phasers, please?
The Borg have infected our systems. Until we find a way to purge the infection, we'll be operating at reduced
Can we keep
capacity.
the pirate captain in front of us, please?
Oh.
Okay, somebody just told me to go towards
That's
the
my
anomaly.
apologies. That's my fault. I told him to go to the
Well,
anomaly.
you're the captain, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Move it to the left. Let's take him out. I wanted to take out this pirate captain real quick. He shot at us. I don't like him.
Golly. We are really having trouble with all this space debris, aren't we?
Yeah. Trying to get out of it.
You're good. If you move left and down, Helm, you should be able to bypass a little bit of it. There you go. Be careful. Yep. There you go. Beautiful. Yep. Like a glove. Right through. And then just, Helm, if you'll go down. And give me... Oh, shit. The Borg woke up. You little bastards. Let's see. Actually, looks like the Borg's going to be messing up the captain as well. Let's see if he'll disrupt him for a second. Nope, he's hitting us, you asshole. Let's see. Damaged pirate captain force.
Can I have full routes to phasers, please? I might be able to disable the Borg.
Destroy the pirate ship, destroy the prototype. So we don't want to destroy them, but we want them to. Okay.
Warp core damaged.
Hold it 78.
The Borg have been forced into a regeneration cycle.
All right, we got to go get him. Full routes and everything to the engines. Let's go after the pirate captain.
We need to grab that pirate captain, please.
More power to the...
He's at 30K. We have a lot of work to do here. Can we stop crashing?
Let's see. If you move to the right, Helm, the rest of the debris, you should be able to... Yeah, go to the right of the debris and the Borg cube, and that should get you away from it all. Yeah, there was a shit ton of debris.
Can we go 7,600?
5,000 right now.
That's all you have?
Let's...
That's correct.
Oh, that's why. Jakey Poo left. I'm at, I got you guys covered. Give me 2 seconds.
Can you transport?
Yep.
I'm scanning now. Full stop.
Got you. I'm gonna go ahead and route.
Savage. Full stop, Savage. Thank you.
Full stop, aye.
Alright.
Perfect.
Locking on now. And there we go. 7,600. Energizing now.
Sweet.
Alright, we are energized, and Helm, you are at 7,600.
We have successfully purged the Borg interference. Our systems can now be fully repaired.
Where are we going?
Charge the coils.
That's a good
Keep an eye on your warp map, Savage.
Aye.
Captain, would you prefer to take tactical, or so you can see the map and make decisions? Or do you want me to call the shots?
That's fine. You do that. You've had a little bit more experience. You do that. I'm going to be back here on engineer.
Give me 154. 154. Well, you can't adjust anything at this point. That's fine. Warp map?
Warning.
What's on our warp map, Savage?
Hessin Arna.
Perfect. Get us out of here.
154, stand by.
No, not heading 154. That was a command to the engineer. Just get us out of here on the warp map, please.
Imminent.
Aye.
Reset warp charge. Redo the warp charge.
Affirmative. Actually, let me go ahead and give you 154 and switch into that and
warp coils charging.
Charging warp coils now.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little bit of a bumpy ride for a second, but let me get all this stuff situated.
Punch it when you're lined up, Savage.
Good.
Yeah, let me get this warp core. Yeah.
Exceeding
All
ship
right.
tolerance.
Keep an eye on the impulse map and go when ready. Full stop.
Aye. We're going to space station.
Travel vector.
Whichever one has the exclamation point. I can't see them.
Well, let me reroute that before that becomes a problem.
Warp
There you
core
go.
restored.
All right, there. All right. There we
Are we
go.
still at 154?
Yep.
Sweet. Go.
154. There we go.
Sensor array restored.
Just working on getting everything restored real quick.
Excellent. Shields are coming back up. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. We only have 20 torpedoes, but that should be okay.
Engines restored.
Yeah, we're good. So we got regular routes. All right. There we go. Shield emitters at 100.
Savage, turn left to heading 060 and go full ahead, please.
Alright, turning left, going to 060.
Something is interfering with our transporters. We need to utilize the ship's Bussard collectors to get anti-proton field to help recalibrate the transporter.
Go directly towards the planet killer, please.
Aye.
Photon torpedo launchers restored.
Full stop.
Full stop.
Okay, turn right to heading 180, please.
All right.
Phaser array restored.
All systems at 100%. Good
Move
deal.
ahead at 2500 speed, please. Back to the left to 170, please. Back to the left to 170 at 2500.
Aye.
There it is, the planet killer.
Make that 3000. There we go. Let's turn close the distance a little bit, but not too close.
Aye. Coming to 150.
See, this is the part that I skipped. There we go.
We have reconfigured the transporter.
Come right to 180, go full ahead. Give me full routes from phasers to engines, Ravix. Right to 180, please.
Right to 180.
Full routes
Thank you.
online.
Full ahead, please. We should be able to go 7600.
7600.
And I am ready and got everything set up for transport.
All right, go to the right of the station. (514) full routes from engines to phasers, please.
Making them harder to stop.
Full stop. Face the Borg.
Rerouting.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
All right, full on
Full
phasers.
reverse. Stay it right. They're running. That's not good. Okay. Take us to the transport ship at best possible speed. 154 Ravix, full route from phasers to engines.
Rerouting.
Left, yeah, left to the transport. Best possible speed. 154
right.
full routes from phasers to engines.
Affirmative, got you covered. 7600.
You're gonna bounce off the. Ooh, no worries.
It's okay.
Keep making best possible speed.
7600.
There's a couple of torpedoes for you, fuckface.
Core damaged.
Borg's behind us.
The Borg are repairing.
Alright.
We do not have long before they reactivate.
Prepare to transport.
Speed's down to 65.
Scanning.
Alright. We'll reroute for just a second. Let everything cool.
Go ahead and transport now.
Transporting now, locking on. Energizing.
Full stop. Bring us about to face
Complete.
the Borg.
Anti-Borg prototypes. if we can stop them.
Thanks for saving me.
Make your heading right
Now go.
to 270,
I'm
please.
slow that
Damage
thing
the
down.
Borg and severely disrupt their regeneration.
Target's
Oh,
closing
shit.
on an attack vector.
Coming back to 270. Stand by.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Heading 270. Heading 270. Speed.
Oh no, he left. Haha.
Speed.
Hang on, just a second. Speed, go full. Let me give me full. Give me full.
Sensors fully restored.
Hang on, I gotta.
Restored. Our shields are at 25%.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Yep. All right. We might not be able to make it. It might fuck up. Take these. Take these. See if I can get them back asleep real quick.
Warning.
See if I can get the Borg back asleep. Let's turn around and face the Borg.
Warp core damaged.
We got left behind, so it might be the end. If so, it was a pleasure serving with you. Let me switch over to see if I can't give myself full routes
Exceeding ship tolerance.
to phasers.
Shield emitters damaged. Warning.
Let's see if I can't give myself full routes, and hopefully it'll stay long enough for me to get over here. And we're just gonna give them everything we got. Just gonna try and give them everything I fucking got, man.
Warp core critical.
Yeah, we know. It's okay. It's okay. We tried.
Warp core
I'm just gonna
Warning.
try and take the Borg down with us.
Warp core critical. Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Yep. I knew that was gonna happen.
Sorry about that.
Ah, you're good, man. We kind of. You're good. We started with a full crew, and then we kind of got everything kind of went down after that. It was fun playing. I do got to jump off, but it was a pleasure. All right, it's gonna be a full crew. I do have to run.
Oh.
You're
I
good.
guess it went badly then, huh?
It's okay. I tried. I do have to jump off, though. I was saying I do have to jump off.
Okay.
Savage, shoot me a friend request if you like, sir. I'm probably going to try and be on later on tonight or something like that.
Savage, I'm sending you one as well.
Thank you. Stand by.
Do that, yeah.
It was good playing, Ravix. I enjoyed it with you, man.
Learned a lot. Definitely next time I'm on, you guys see me on, definitely jump in or shoot me an invite. You gentlemen have a good one.